Hello, brothers and sisters. Raven here to share with you something I want you to decide what you think of it for yourself. I recently got to listen to a recording of the memorial service for Blair Adams at Homestead Heritage. As anybody who's watching my videos knows, I have been hesitant to really push that idea of Blair Adams being the leader of this cult, because that was one of the first defenses I'd hear from people. And it's not a cult, because a cult, it's always one leader they hold too high. And though I saw evidence of that for Blair Adams, I didn't see enough to really make it where I could say that is the case. So I always gave different reasons for why I called it a cult, because I didn't see this as all that crucial of a feature. Listening to this recording, it felt more certain to me. And I was debating how to do this video, and I realized, you know what? I think what they say speaks better for themselves than what I could share about it. So I'm just gonna let you listen to some of the things that really stuck out to me, though I could just play the whole thing. These are the parts that seemed most significant. So I'm gonna leave it to you. Listen to this. You can take it how you want. But I see this is making it much more certain. Yeah. They hold him way too high. Even as he's passed, they keep talking in ways as though he's still there with them and stuff, and it almost feels like another religion. Which I kind of think it is. But I'll leave it up to you guys. You listen to this, you decide for yourself. God bless.
And what I began to see was how God's strength was made perfect in weakness. And if there was anybody that showed that, it was Dad. His physical weakness made him very powerful for God. How the weakness of God is stronger than the strength of men. That if we would walk through life listening, respectful, we might hear, we might see, we might learn things that would change our lives, our understanding, and hopefully develop the empathy that so marked you. When everything else around me seemed too unstable, you were my rock.
Dad died with less than $10,000 in the bank, no property to his name, no glowing headlines in national news. Instead, he left us thousands of preached messages, 250 books that have changed lives around the world, writings with the chance to shake the foundations of a crumbling Christianity. He left behind a much-loved, spiritually equipped, highly educated army of warriors for Jesus Christ. You, the people of God. Jesus turned the world upside down after limiting his ministry to the primary discipleship of 12 men. There are more than 1,200 of us just in this location. And the dreams in our minds, the convictions in our souls, the faith in our hearts, and the strength of God's Spirit make this movement unstoppable. What has Dad given to posterity? Books, a vision for agricultural life, a craft village, a passion for cottage industry, a love for art and nature? Yes, he gave all this and more. But everything he gave pales by comparison to one gift: you. You are the house that God built with a wise master builder named Blair Adams.
He never quit leading, and even in his final departure,
he asked the question, how's the church? Not this one here that he put together with his hands, but the one that he was part of that covered the planet. Because his name, his legacy goes to a multiplicity of countries and thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people that have benefited from what this man put together. His writings are beyond comparison. Seriously, is there anybody in our lifetime, or maybe since the book of Acts, that ever put together as much information, as many books, as many sermons, as did this man?